Good Sunday evening, these what nuts. Good Sunday evening, Slip the Cog. And Binya, nice to see you. Not a bot, nice to see you. Mr. Bullion, welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Sunday. Let's go ahead and get a giveaway going. I got a couple buyers givvies lined up today. We have a new sponsored quarter ounce givvy if anybody wants to sponsor a givvy today. On sponsored givvies, we don't really have any margin. And let's get something running. What are we going to get running? Let's see. You think we have enough people here to start running ounces, Buck and Go? I don't know. Who all's here? Let's take a look. Not Adam is here, allegedly. What's up, allegedly? Happy Sunday to you. All right, let me get something going. How about... How about we start off small and see what everybody's doing? I got, I don't know, how many silver dice we put together? Nobody wants to do just like one. Let's do like 5. How much melt is a dime right now, folks? All right, 90% silver melt. Let's take a look here. All right, dimes are 757. Call it 750 for nice even math. Everybody likes even math, right? So that's it's like $38 for a pack of 5. Here we go. Buck and Go. Should be like $38. This is for 5 dimes. Looks like this. 5 dimes. I guess that's 4. Here's a 5th one right here. 5 dimes, Buck and Go. 5 silver dimes, $38 melt. What you got, not a bot? Something like that, allegedly. We're still like $10 under melt, folks. 5 dimes, 50 cents face value, 90% silver. Oh yeah, that Medusa is super high relief. What's up, Phoenix? Long time no see, bro. Not a bot with a steal. Guess we're not bucking going ounces when we're $10 under melt. What's up, Biloxi? Yeah, check out this Medusa. Check this out, Phoenix. I am at 600 on her right now. It's my last one, too. At one point, I had 12 of them. And it's a coin. You could actually send it in to get graded. I don't know if anybody's gotten them graded yet. All right. Take a look around, folks, if anybody wants to see anything up close. What's up, Crazy Pothead? Also, Phoenix, if you find it cheaper anywhere else, I'll undercut them. Oh, you have? Oh, very nice. Allegedly, they're at 400. Which is about the same price they always were. It's some of the pieces, when the spot price increases, the premium shrinks relative to the spot. The big UFOs come to mind, 7-ounce UFOs. They look like this right here. Check this out, folks. 7-ounce flying UFO MP 1766. It's a coin, right? Cameroon, 7 ounces pure silver with magnets inside. And the way it works is it sits on top of this base here. Let me plug this up here. It sits on top of this base here, and it floats. Look at that. It's floating like magic. Where's my magic wand? Floats like magic, right? And it spins, and if you put UV on it, it'll light up, Good times. Anyways, they were like $1,200 back when spot was $30 an ounce. They're still $1,200, even though spot's now over 100 an ounce. There's a good example of something where the premium shrank. The price didn't really change, just the premium shrank, But yeah, if anybody wants that UFO, I'll do $1,200 on it. I don't think you're going to find it cheaper anywhere else. I also have it in the new blue one that just released. Only 300 of these bad boys out there. 501 on the silver, 300 on the blue. I'm at 1,200 on the UFOs. And also comes in a large priority box. Difference in shipping is on me. Who asked for something there? Let me scroll back up. Do I still have the Barbados El Dorado? Nope, unfortunately, it is gone. Let me give you the nickel tour here. I figured out why it's glitching out. It's the dummy battery. I need to replace the dummy battery on this camera. What's up, Brandon? And who took down that Givey? Aha, taking down a Givey. Very nice. Appreciate you being here. Let's get another giveaway going. I got a couple buyers Giveys lined up for the end of the show. It's going to be a pretty quick show, folks. We're only going to be here for about an hour or so. Not bad at all, Brandon. Hope you're having a good Sunday. We missed last week, but we're back. And yeah, we got quite a bit of random stuff here. I've got these flying UFOs at 1,200. If anybody wants one, just let me know. I got both the blue and the silver version. And yeah, $1,200 flies in midair, 7 ounces, pure silver. And that's the same price they were wholesale on pre-order a year ago when spot was still under $40 an ounce, you know? I've also got a whole bunch of mint proof sets. We could probably buck and go some of those. There we go. Let's buck and go some mint proof sets. How about I don't know, 2,000 mint proof sets here. Buck and go, get it. Somebody wants it, right? It'll at least get your shipping covered, and then you can get into the more fun stuff. Somebody grab this proof set. You know you want it, not a bot. These go for like, I don't know, how much do these go for? Like $15 or so still? I don't think these were affected by spot price increase at all. I think they're still 15 bones. 14 on a bad day, 16 on a good day. Damn. Where is everybody? Look at that. All right, Brandon gonna take that one down. Let me write this down real quick here if I forget who got what too. Not a bot, taking down the dimes. Dimes X5, not a bot. And Brandon taking down a 2,000 proof set. Alright, take a look around, folks. If you want to see anything up close, just let me know. I got tons of stuff up for grabs. We got a few new pieces up here as well. Actually, I got quite a few new pieces in this week. No pandas for Clint, unfortunately. I know he was looking for pandas. I got tons of proof sets if anybody wants proof sets. Not letting them go at $3 a pop, though. Gotta get at least, I think, 12 out of them to break even. There you go. How much Mr. Goodbar? Mr. Goodbar's a sticker. Was the big graded slab on the bottom left. Oh, this guy right here? Oh, this is a Samoa 5-ounce Light of Liberty, Natanya Van Neerick design, ultra high relief, first day of issue, enhanced reverse proof, PF70, hand signed. Comes with a really nice box as well, and I'm at $650 on her. Which isn't that much higher than Melt, really. They were $600 back when spot was $40. Let me look through the years here. I don't think anything that old. Let me take a look here. I think everything I have right now is modern. Yeah, everything I have is 2000 or later. 2001 even, I think. No, I got a 99. But yeah, nothing that old. What's up, Greeble? Happy Sunday to you. What's up, Couch? Hope you're having a good week. What's up, Mike? Oh, I guess I've got tons of stuff left for grabs. We just getting started here. Yeah, I'm hoping my post office is open tomorrow. If my post office is open tomorrow, everything ships out tomorrow, folks. Or if any of the post offices in the area, anyways. Look, I lived 7 years in Wisconsin. The snow doesn't stop me from driving. Yeah, I got slabs. We got some nice rare eagles. I have some nice France 50 franc pieces. Also slabbed. This guy right here. Check this out. This is to Chad. 500 minted on this piece. I'm at 375 on her. HD38 taking down a giveaway. Very nice. Appreciate you being here. Let me go ahead and start up another one. Oh, damn, Greebs. Oh, nice, Mike. Glad to hear it made it safe. The weather screwed up a few packages heading out west. You're most welcome. I appreciate you hanging out. Well, I forgot all about putting my windshield wipers up. You know that old trick. But other than that, not too bad. So we've got the UFO up for grabs. I got everything on the table up for grabs. I've also got some just loose silver, some pesos, some ounces. I still have 3 Germania boxes left, folks. Beautiful carving work on this box. Check this out. Number 372 of only 500 minted Germania 2019 Mother of Pearl Cross. I'm at 2 1/4 on this guy right now. Hey, Clint. Any pandas at all? I got this nice art bar up here. It's actually not an art bar. It's a coin. This is from the Republic du Berlin. Or Benin, not Berlin. Benin. Du Benin. 1,000 francs face value. It's technically a coin. High relief. Only 1,000 of them out there. And I'll give you a hell of a deal on it. Look up comps on it. And I'll do $130 on it. Not too much higher than melt. Yep, the Mother of Pearl is a 1 ounce coin. I've actually got 2 variations. Sure, Clint, check this out. See if I can get it to focus here. It's got a nice back, too. See if I can get it to stay focused. Ah, there we go. I had it for a second anyways. Yes, sir. For you, I'd do $130 on her. Coffee. You want me to run that, Clint? And then check this out on those Germania boxes. So these Germania boxes are great. Alright, this one's for Clint. This is for the Panda. I mean, technically anybody can jump in on it, but for the Panda, for Clint. Into the bucket it goes. Appreciate you, Clint. Hope you're having a good week, bro. Panda bar. I put out the word, Clint. I put out the word everywhere. Everybody knows if they find any rare pandas or big pandas, I need them. But nobody's really coming across anything. A lot of the shops are getting turned down by sellers because sellers are getting turned off by people being 15% back of spot, you know? Oh, I'm not that far from the Texas border myself. Yeah, we're not used to snow over here. Back over those Germania boxes. So I got that Mother of Pearl. Then I have this. I have that. I have the Mother of Pearl cross. I have a Germania red crystal cross, number 296 of 500. Same basic idea. Gold gilt, antiqued, and a genuine Swarovski crystal cross. Only 500 minted, folks. Look at that beautiful work from Germania. Beautiful boxes. And then we got one more. This is a Germania white crystal cross. Check this out. See if I can get it out here without popping the top off. There we go. And that looks like this guy right here. The allegory's Polonia, I do believe. And on this one, only 250 minted on the white crystal cross, number 192 of 250 minted. I've also got a whole bunch of these, folks. If anybody really wants a good deal, check these out. From the Eastern Caribbean Coin Program. I got these so long ago. I'm going to hook you guys up. You should look up the comps on these silly little things here. They're actually from Scottsdale, right? Hang on. Let me get another giveaway going. Who took that one down? That one going to Sandy. Appreciate you being here, Sandy. Let's get another giveaway going. All right, check this out, folks. Scottsdale Mint, right? And number 487 of 500 on this one. This is a St. Lucia. Comes a little Scottsdale tin, all that good stuff, and it's a coin, you know. Got the queen on the back, like all good silver. Eastern Caribbean Central Bank. There's something you don't normally see. Little Slipped, unlocking the grassy knoll tier. What'd you do, Little Slipped? Just from watching? I did not, Mike. You have any idea what happened to all the Comsco stuff? Because none of the wholesalers have it. Now, I could jump on eBay and buy it for you, but then I'd have to mark it up so much. You'd have been better off just going to eBay yourself. But from my wholesalers, no dice. Nobody, none of the major show wholesalers right now have Comsco anything. Everybody sucked it all up because it was low premium. I do not, YB, but I do know which coin you're talking about. And if I run across it, let me add you to my notepad here. If I run across it, I will ping you. I get to see a ton of stuff and have first dibs on it. My buyer's supplying 7 shows right now. Alright, so over to the St. Lucia piece. Check this out, folks. St. Lucia, Eastern Caribbean Central Bank. Low mintage, 500 minted from Scottsdale. Brandon, I'll do that one here in a second. And on this Eastern Caribbean, I'm going to do 120, folks. Comps right now are 150 to 160. Take a look. Look them up. St. Lucia, Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, Scottsdale Mint. Nice little tin with it. Brandon, over to the Medusa. It's from Barbados. It's a 3-ounce coin. Check this out. Look at the detail work on this piece. Plus, there's a really nice box display, like an acrylic top that goes over this thing, you know. And it's my last Medusa. We had like 13 of them. I'm down to my very last one. I am at 600 even on it right now. You got it. Here we go. For the Medusa. Also gonna upgrade your shipping there. Yes, sir, Mr. Cog. I do believe they're $100 more on eBay. That's eBay for you, right? Also gonna give you an upgrade in shipping, Brandon. Differences on me. It comes in a big box. Appreciate you there. Add that to the pile and write you down. Anybody else who wanted one, don't fret. I should be getting another one in 2 weeks. We'll see. It's actually somebody who already got one from me. Then they traded me for bullion. So Queen knows what I'm talking about. I would hope you get wherever you buy slipped. But yeah, there's a lot of shitty people out there doing shitty things. And they're just shorting themselves. You know how hard it is to get new buyers? Imagine getting a new buyer and then ripping them off over a matter of $20 or something, you know? There's so many of these kids are short-sighted. Paper, no pandas. We have a resident panda buyer. He buys all my pandas. It's pretty much impossible for me to have pandas more than an hour at this point. But if you catch me at the very beginning of a show, I might have pandas. I also added this piece up. You guys want to see something else pretty rare? Check this out. Palau Dark Royal Flush. Very high relief, very dark piece. PF70 Ultra Cam Top Pop. I do believe this is the only PF70 in existence. I could be wrong. Maybe someone's got one graded since then. Who took that one down? That was Michael May. Appreciate you being here, Mike. Let's get another giveaway going. Let's turn it over to this one of my favorite jams right here. This is my jam. I'm just going to show you guys some random stuff. If anybody wants anything, just let me know. Deal of the day are these Scottsdale Mint Tins from the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank Coin Program. Folks, look up comps on these. These things go up to $200 freaking on eBay. But I got them cheap enough that I'll drop them for $1.20. It's the same price I was selling them for when spot was $50 an ounce. $1.20 if anybody wants one. I've got St. Lucia. I've got quite a few other ones. I don't know which ones we all have here. Let's see here. It doesn't even say on the side of the coin, does it? No, we have to open them all up to see what they are. But if anybody's interested in opening them all up and seeing what we have, there's probably a fish in there. There's probably a coconut tree in there, you know. Things like that. Yeah, sure. Let me show you what I got, Mr. Cog. Give me a second here. Let me open all these tins up. We'll see which ones we got. So, the outside all looks the same, right? They all look exactly the same on the outside. Same tin, same box. The only thing that's different is the COA and the coin. So far we have a St. Lucia. I'm pretty sure they all look the same on the back. I'm pretty sure this is the back of all of them. So the only thing different is the front. We've got the St. Lucia. Let's see what else I got here. It's going to take a second to open these all up, though. Let's see here. We have a Antigua and Barbuda. I don't know if that's the same on the back or not. It is the same on the back. Let's see what else we got. If anybody sees one they have to have, just let me know and I'll stop and run it. I have some sort of electric eel. From Anguilla. You don't have any silver coins from Anguilla. Run the Anguilla eels, you got it. Alright, for the Anguilla eels, $1.20. Off we go. Scottsdale eels. Going to Slip to Cog. Oh, and Mr. Cog, don't run nowhere. I want to go over my dogs and cats next. So this is for the eel for this one here. For Slip the Cog. Appreciate you there. Pretty sure these boxes are all the same. I haven't looked all the way at all the fine print, but pretty sure they are. Alright, into the box it goes. Let's keep opening them up, see what else we got here. Most welcome, sir. Appreciate you. Oh, this one's nice. I got a Granada tree here. Someone's going to want this one. Granada. You'll take Granada? You got it. For the Granada apple tree. I don't think those are apples. What are they? It doesn't actually say what it is. Well, 500 minted, though. Number 305. We're going to call it an apple tree, but that's not what it is. Granada apple tree. Granada tree? Grenade tree? What's up, R. Dively? What's up, Blazin'? Long time no see. Happy Sunday to you guys. Slip the Cog, unlocking the gold tier. Welcome to the Cabal. Now you have coupons. That's how they get you. Those are some good coupons, though, actually. Alright, looks like we have another Antigua and Barbuda. Another one of these. I got two of these on hand now. And let's go ahead and pull that giveaway real quick and get another giveaway going. On this giveaway, it's going to dun. Blessed 18. Appreciate you being here, Blessed. You had a choice in which shows to watch, and you watched mine for some reason. Appreciate you. All right, next up, let's see what we got here. I got 5 more of these to open up, folks. And then we'll move on to some cats and dogs. Not bad, Blazing. I know somebody's going to want this. We're just going to go ahead and run this one, folks. Pirate ship. Antigua and Barbuda pirate ship, Scottsdale Mint. Let me go ahead and run that one. I know somebody wants. Yeah, I know you guys want the pirate. Here you go. I have half a mind to actually price this at $130. So if it goes for $130, I wouldn't mind. It is the only pirate ship I've run across so far. Big ass slab. Oh boy. Try to say this 5 times fast, Mike. Hang on. Let this auction finish running before I call it out, so somebody doesn't think it's what we're talking about. We're talking about this right now. $120, it's running. Scottsdale Mint. Only 2,500 on this one, but coin number 275. Going to Not a Bot. Very nice, Not a Bot. Nice pickup. Taking down a Scots Pirate is Not a Bot. Boom, boom. Great get. All right. Over to that big slab real quick. Say this 5 times fast. This is a 5-ounce Samoa Light of Liberty Natanya Van Neerkerk design. Ultra high relief. First day issue. Enhanced. Reverse proof. PF70. Hand signed. $5-ounce piece. Isn't she a beaut, folks? And I am at $650 on this slab. Carry some serious premium. I don't think you're going to find it anywhere less than $750. So I'm $100 off on that. All right, let's keep opening these up, see what else we got. I got 4 more to open. Maybe we'll get another pirate. Oh, I got a Dominica Parrot. Does anybody want the Dominica Parrot? Scottsdale. Coin number 978 of 2,500. 120. You got it, Cog. Here we go. It's running. Sweet, Jaden. Scottsdale Mint Dominica. Pretty sure this has got the same back as the rest of them. Yep, same back as the rest of them. Eastern Caribbean Central Bank. And it's got the queen on the back like all good silver. Well, you're most welcome, Jaden. Thanks for stopping in. Now, folks, Jaden's a new seller. I bought something there. It'll get shipped here when the weather catches up. Same here, as you guys know. I try to ship quicker than everybody else. Our average shipping time is under 1 business day. But if my post office is closed tomorrow, there's nothing I can do about it. We'll see, right? Let me write that down for Slip to Cog, Scottsdale, Parrot, going to Slipped. Although I will run around looking for an open post office if mine is closed. I don't give up that easy. All right, let's open up the next one. I got 3 more to open, folks. Let's see what we got. We have another Grenada tree. Does anybody else want a grenade tree? 120 if anybody wants a Grenada grenade tree here. Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, 1 ounce, pure silver. Scottsdale Mint comes with a nice little tin. $1.20. Nope, nobody? All right, let's go open the next one. 2 more to go. 2 more to go, and I have a St. Kitts and Nevis Pelican. Coin number 159 of 2,500 minted. Oh, you have no idea, Jaden. I have a whole closet full. Look. There's quite a bit of stuff. More stuff. There's stuff everywhere. Anyways, on the Pelican, going once, going twice. Anybody interested? What's up, too, Shocker? Happy Sunday to you. All right, one more. No Buffalo Bills, Panda. No Buffalo Bills and no Buffalo Bill. And last but not least, I have a different Grenada. Grenada Shield. Haha, thanks, Two Shock. If nobody buys the Pelican, can you switch out your first one? What was your first one? The Eels? Yeah, I can switch you out. Alright, drop that in there. Boom, boom. Who took that? It must have been not a bot. It was not a bot with the giveaway. Hey, not a bot. Guess who's finally getting new cards in soon? Series 4 coming soon, folks. Alright, next giveaway is running. And that's it on the Scottsdale Mint. You know what? I'm going to go back through these one more time. I don't want to hold on to these forever. Alright. Put them on sale. $5 extra off. $115. If anybody wants it, just say run it. $115 each. Got a grenade tree. $115 if anybody wants it. Grenada Shield. Got a St. Lucia. Got an Antigua and Barbuda. Oh, Mick, that is a $650 slab right now. I do believe my nearest competitor is going to be over $750. That is a Light of Liberty Samoa 5 ounce. Natanya Van Neerkerk design, ultra high relief, first day of issue, enhanced, reverse proof, PF70, hand signed. Top pop. I do believe there's only 7 in existence. Comes with a nice little clamshell box, COA as well. That is a nice reverse proof. Thanks, Jaden. Appreciate you dropping in. All right, Slip to Cog still here. What's up, Phoenix? Phoenix Coker. Long time. Did you ever even get to see the new setup, Phoenix? Check it out. Does it look familiar? What, Pam? Got you a nice primo spot up there. So we're doing an auction style, Phoenix. MFP. So ignore the glitching right now, folks. I got to replace the dummy battery in this camera. Sometimes it's glitching when I'm moving side to side. But shit happens. What's up, Just Grim? Alright, Slip to Cog, you're still here, man? I was going to go show you these cats and dogs if you are. Alright, Blazing That is a Pamp Hot Wheels 24/7. I'm at 140 on her. Nice little proof coin from Pamp. And you know what they say, folks. Pamping ain't easy. Alright, check this out on these cats and dogs. Cats and dogs. Oh, I got so many of these things. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, so same deal as the Scottsdale Mint Tins. We're going to open a bunch of these up as fast as we can. If anybody wants it, just say run it. And I'm going to do a really good price on these. I'm at $130 on these. And folks, don't sleep on these. These range between $190 to $225. I think they're all Fiji. I could be mistaken. MFP, that is a 5-ounce Samoa Light of Liberty. And I'm at $650 on her. Reverse proof PF70 hand signed top pop, 7 in existence. So check this out, folks. All these things have these little clamshell melanite boxes here. And they got little COAs and all that good stuff. Genuine Swarovski crystals, right? Yorkshire Terrier. $130. If anybody wants it, let me know and I will run it. Fiji, 1 ounce, pure silver. And I can't remember the mintage on these, but I know it's low. I think most of them are 1,000 or 5,000 minted. And this is number 1396. And these are also made by Pamp. These are also made by Pamp, folks. So Pamp, Fiji, proof, Swarovski crystal. All for less than $20 over melt. Alright, nobody wants the Yorkshire Terrier. How about a leopard? Got a leopard, wildcat, leopard, leopardus, whatever the hell he is, with a crystal. Pretty sure the back looks the same as the rest of them. Anybody want the leopard? Nope. Alright, next. Let's see what I got here. Hang on. It's not fitting back in the box for me. Let's see what else we got here. What's in this box? This is a Sphinx. Sphinx cat, super cat it says. Another Pamp Dogs and Cats series. Silver proof coin. The Swarovski crystal. Yada yada. Next giveaway is running. And that last one went to Danielle. Appreciate you being here, Danielle. Alright, nobody on the Sphinx? Let's see what else I got here. What if I did 125? 125 on any of these cats. I have so many of them, folks. As a steal. Any other sellers out there can put them on their show. They'll eventually go. I did a white elephant show. We sold like 20 of these when they first came in. It's like -7 out here. See what else I got here. I got a dash hound with a little purple bone made out of Swarovski crystal. Man's best friend, dash hound. Some of them have outer boxes as well, not all of them. Outer boxes like this. Used to be. We moved. We're in Northwest Arkansas now. Alright, what else have I got? I got a Pomeranian. My little puppy, Pamp, 1 ounce. Fiji. Let's see what else we got here. I have an English Cocker Spaniel. English Cocker Spaniel. Alright, how about a Shar-Pei? Shar-Pei. Alright, going once, going once. How about a boxer? think they made enough of these coins? Yeah, I'm right over by NWA. I have another Pomeranian. I have another Shar-Pei. I have a Boston Terrier. Boston Terrier. We got a Pekingese. Pekingese. And looks like I have another one of those. No, oh look at that. I have a little wildcat, little sand cat there. No Yorkie, I don't think. Did I have a Yorkie? Did I already go buy a Yorkie? So, we've still got the mint sets. I've still got the Germania. We have 3 more of those boxes left on the Germania on the wooden ones. Which are great boxes. Great coins. Don't drop the COA. Look at that work. Look at that detail on that thing. Crazy. And yeah, if anybody sees anything they want to see up close, just let me know. That's what I'm here for. Remember, folks, you don't have to be a buyer to kick it. The show and tell is half the fun. Oh, did you guys see that I got the gilt version of that Excalibur in? I just sold the regular one too, and then I got a gilt one in. Only 100 of them in the gilt version. Ultraviolet. Technically it's a coin, 2 ounces. Crazy. And we're at $3.50 on that. I gotta do a slow roll close up. Alright, not a bot taking out another giveaway. But clearly it was rigged. Let's run one more. Alright, let me zoom in for you here. Oh, very nice, Phoenix. Nothing Chinese left. Alright, here we go, Mike. We're gonna do a nice slow roll, starting with the bottom rows here. If anybody sees anything they want to see up close, just let me know. Got some real crazy pieces up here. Here we go. Oh, this is an interesting piece with some really good bang for the buck ratio. What you're looking at is a 1 ounce Canadian maple leaf with a 10-gram sterling silver totem pole on it. This is part of a series, comes with a box, COA, all the good stuff. And I'll run that close to melt. I'll do this one for $1.50 if anybody wants it. The purple maple leaf, this is called a Big Family Swarovski. 10-gram sterling silver on there. Decorated in a lot of Swarovski crystals. Only 100 of these were made. Comes with a tin, COA, all the good stuff. And I am at $1.50 on this as well. Got some nice rare slabs here. We got a nice U.S. Army PF-70 Ultra Cam. This is a $400 Eagle right here. Sitting next to one of the first privies ever made. The 8th era privies. That was such a stupid thing. I can't believe the U.S. Mint sold out like that. But anyways. Some crazy stuff over here too for Valentine's Day, folks. Yeah. I've got it in regular here and in blue. Yeah, it doesn't want to hover for me, but here, check it out. MP 1766. 7 ounces of silver. Cameroon. Technically, it's a coin. And then we also have it in blue. We're at 1,200 on these. It floats over its thing. It spins around on its axis. It's a really great coin. Who said something about the green skull? Hang on. I'm trying not to knock things over here. Brian, what pouch? Liberator Swarovski Dark Side, 1 ounce with a sterling silver Punisher skull, bunch of Swarovski crystals. Only 100 of each of these were minted as well. Comes with a tin, COA, all the good stuff. And I'm at 160 on this. 160. I do believe my nearest competitor is going to be like 190 to 200, if you can even find any out there. Like I said, they only made 100 of each color, so they're getting harder to find. Alright. Let's see, we got a whole bunch of these mint proof sets. If anybody wants mint proof sets, let me know. Some of these are like $1 coin proof sets. Oh, that's as low as I can go. That's not even that high over melt when the dust settles. We got a whole bunch of mint-proof sets. If anybody wants one, let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably just give them all out on the VIP show. Probably just give them out like 5 at a time or something. I got so many of them. Which means that not a bot, you're going to get like 10 of them, man. Right? Alright, let me scroll back over this way. There's Soqui's favorite coin, the Krusty. A few pieces got knocked down over there, but most of them are standing upright. PMD? What do you mean, YB? Poor man discount? Oh, here's a really hot piece, too, that you guys haven't really seen up close. Look at this. Only 100 of these were made as well. They did put the king on the back, though. Sad. Can't win them all. Now, on those UFOs, I'm at 1,200, folks, if anybody wants one. That's the same price they were when they came out. Back when spot was like 40 bucks an ounce. Undercutting the shit out of everybody, because I still have like, I don't know, 12 of them left. See if I can get these to quit being so reflective. There we go. Now you can see them. Also, I got little gold coins for sale. These are little half-gram golden unicorns, folks. From Mongolia. How neat is that? Can I run the purple family one? You got it. Alright, this is for a purple Canadian Maple Leaf Big Family Swarovski. You gotta get a giveaway going. Alright, one more giveaway, one more. Get in there, folks. And go into Slip to Cog. Very nice pickup, Mr. Cog. Purple Big Family. Oh, you're most welcome anytime. I appreciate you. I do some buck and goes, but I don't know what chat's going to do to me. I did a buck and go earlier, and we were significantly under melt. But I do have some ounces set aside. If anybody wants me to just run an ounce, I'll do them at melt. Regular melt, not whatnot melt. Here's something you're gonna want. Here's something you're gonna want, not a bot. Let me hit the auction button on this one. Buck and go on a Canadian 80% silver dime. We should be at like $5 or $6 on it. But there's a kicker. Kicker is these are custom done. So on one side, you have the midnight crab lasered in to the coin. And then on the other side, you have the queen, like all good silver. Yep. Buck and go, 80% custom little dime here from Canada. Don't fight over it too much, guys. I got 4 of them up for grabs here. I got 2 silver ones and 2 gold ones. Two gold ones, 2 silver ones. Not a bot, taking down a silver dime. Silver Canada crab. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and run another one. I'm going to shorten the timer and we're just going to call it $4. That's a fair price for anybody who wants one. 10 seconds. $4, silver one. One for Slip to Cog. Appreciate you, Slipped. I'd have probably just dropped one in your package anyways, man. I appreciate you. Slipped. Taking that down. Alright, and I got 2 gold ones. These are for the gold ones, and no additional charge, folks. $4 if anybody wants a gold one. Slip to Cog will take a gold one. Not a bot. You want my last gold one, bro? Here you go. Appreciate you guys. I'm glad they're going to fans. That was pretty cool. 107, what? Spot? Spot went up to 107? Damn, people winning up in here. Crazy, crazy. Alright, you heard the guy. The price of silver went up $4 an ounce, but our price didn't, folks. You can go back in time to an hour ago and pretend that spot's still 103. I'm just going to call it 103. That's a good deal, right? All right, check this out. 1958 to 1962 Mexican 1 peso. Somebody double check those. Let me see here. 1958 Mexico 1 peso silver. How much silver is in there? Silver fineness 10%. Actual silver weight 0.0514 ounces each, so 0.1028 ounces for 2 of them. Means that we should be getting at least $15 out of this. Here we go, folks. Looking for at least $15 here on a pair of 1958 and 62 Mexico 1 pesos. Everybody likes a little Mexican silver, right? It's got Hidalgo on the front, or whatever the hell his name is. What's that guy's name? Isn't that guy's name Hidalgo, or whatever the fuck it was? We are way under melt. Melt alone is like $11 on these coins. We're not even at half of melt. What are you doing, chat? Ay-ya. Oh, these people are killing me. Melt alone is like $11 or something, folks. Or $10.80 something cents. $5.47 each in silver weight. Not a bot, taking it down. Pesos, not a bot. Good pickup, not a bot. Oh, you're most welcome, man. I mean, they were giveies to me, so, you know, can't lose there. I got 2 more of them, but I'm going to give them away since we're under melt on them. We'll do them as a giveaway. Probably next show, next VIP show, whatever. All right, folks. Anybody see anything they want to look at? I still got plenty of those EC8 Eastern Caribbean coin program, those Scottsdales. Still running them at $1.20, folks. That's melt after fees, basically. After Whatnot takes their cut, that's melt on fancy limited run coins, not rounds, from Scottsdale. Eastern Caribbean Central Bank got a face value, and they got the queen on the back. I also still have 3 of these Germania wooden carved pieces left. Beautiful boxes, beautiful presentation. Look at that work. That crazy detail. What's up, good bar? Good bar. Catching me on the downswing here. Take a look around, my good sir. See anything you want to see up close, let me know. I got the deal of the day are these right now. I got some of these Scottsdale Mint. These are actually coins. Like, this is from Grenada. What's up, trucks? Grenada, Eastern Caribbean, Central Bank. I'm going to call this guy the Grenade Tree. Now, spot is like 106 or 107 or 105.50 or God only knows. But I'm at 120 on these premium coins, folks. These are premium coins, 120. Scottsdale Mint. And they got the queen on the back like all good silver. And somebody go look up the comps on these. These are 160 to 180 all day, even for this ugly bastard. What is this thing? A grenade tree? I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to be. A coffee tree? Coffee beans? Somebody tell me what the hell that's supposed to be. What the hell do they grow in Grenada? Tons of mint-proof set. Oh, they could be mangoes, not a bot. Tons of mint-proof sets available, and I do mean tons of mint-proof sets available, folks. If anybody wants one, let me know. I'll do, I don't know, $14. 13 if you get 2 of them. $12 a pop if you get 3 of them. What's the brickhead? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, this thing. Oh god, it's a Republic du Cameroon something key of love. Comes with a box, COA, all the good stuff. How neat is that, right? It's a beautiful coin, though. I would do this for 90. It's a half-ounce piece. 500 francs face value means half ounce. Yep, box, COA, all the good stuff. Let me get this running real quick. We're just gonna call him Brickhead on my paper here. Tell you what, I'll even do $5 off if anybody wants it. We'll do 85 instead of 90. $85 on Brickhead. Half-ounce coin, Cameroon. It's a nice Valentine's Day piece. Box, COA, all the good stuff, and a little tiny gemstone there of some nature. You talking about the tangram up here on top? This is a new tangram. It's actually got quite a bit of premium on it for no good reason. It's made out of like African something wormwood or whatever. I don't know. Either way, I'm at $4.50 on it, which, believe it or not, is a steal. If you find it cheaper anywhere else on the internet, I will undercut them. New tangram is the name of the piece. What are the two in between the slab and the tangram? This is a Cameroon Dragon Warrior. Only 500 minted, beautiful piece. I'm at $3.75 on her. Has a nice box with the acrylic cut out. Like it has a nice custom-made box for it. Look at the relief work on the back. Look at this dragon. Absolutely insane work on this piece. And then next to it, I have a rare Canadian coin. And now here's how you can tell, by the way, folks. You want to know how to tell when the Canadian commemoratives, how to tell if they're rare and worth money? It's actually real simple. I'll show you how. All you got to do is look at the face value. The cheap Canadian commemoratives are all going to be a $5 face value, even $1 or $2. If the face value is over $10, but the total silver weight is 1 ounce or less, then it's a high premium piece. This is Save the Earth, I don't know, walrus something or another. It's got a 3D pop effect going on there. It was made with some collaboration with the Wildlife something foundation, the WWF. Back in my day, the WWF was the wrestlers. Now it's a whole bunch of wildlife people. I don't know what happened. Anywho, I'll do a really good deal on this piece. 1 ounce, nice box, COA, amazing condition, and I'm at $135 on her. You got it. $135 for the walrus piece here. Canadian 3D walrus commemorative. And it's got the queen on the back like all good silver. Alright, so a Slipticog's gonna need a box. Not a bot. Do you need a box? No, not yet. Okay. Cool beans. Appreciate you, Mr. Cog. Other deal of the day I have, I'm still putting up these UFOs at $1,200, folks. That's the same price they were on pre-order back when spot was under $40 an ounce. I've got 12 of them available. I'll sell up to 3 of them at $1,200. The rest are all going to be $1,500, which is more in line with market. Here's a nice Scottsdale unicorn as well. Check this piece out. And it's got the queen on the back. And I'm at 130 on this if anybody wants it. It is a steal at 130 for the purple unicorn. But look it up. You can find the pink one, but you're not going to find the purple one near that price. What is that right next to that? That is a Joker bar. Not sure who exactly minted this. I do know the little paper it came with claimed that there was a mintage of 100, but Sigma tested, you know, just 1 ounce of silver, relatively generic. Bullion traders made it. And, I don't know, man. I'd do it for $1.15. That's a little under melt when the dust settles. Year on the proof set, Kyle, I got a whole bunch of different years. 2008, 7, 99, 2000s. Right. What's up, Felty? Oh, check this out. I still have one of these pan silver in the boxes from Christmas. I can buck and go that. There's something we can buck and go, folks. There you go. Buck and go. Get it. Let's get a giveaway going, too. Buck and go. Somebody wants it. Pan Silver Company. Flying Reindeer Santa Claus. Mintage of 1,000. Somebody come pick it up. What you doing, chat? We way under melt. We're like half of melt. There we go. I can live with that. Appreciate you guys. New buyer taking it down. Appreciate you there, new buyer. One second, let me write this down here. What is to the right of the Ghostbusters? Oh, that's a neat piece. This is Cameroon Mercury. Comes with a nice box, COA, all the good stuff. That is a half-ounce piece, and I am at 110 on it. Actually, I do you a good deal. I do it to you for 100 even. $100 on the money. I don't think anybody on the entire internet's going to be under 120 on it. I do. I have lots of 1 ounce pieces. What kind you looking for? You just looking for generic for weight? You looking for... You want to see the deal of the day, Cash? Deal of the day. I have a whole bunch of these Scottsdale Mint. These are all from 2021. They're all part of the Eastern Caribbean coin program. They're all 1 ounce coins. They all have the exact same back. They all look like this on the back. Hang on, let's see if I can get them to... There we go. Eastern Caribbean Central Bank. 1 ounce silver. Got the queen on there. This one, for example, is a Granada... We guess it's a mango tree. And I'm at $1.20 on these, which is basically melt after the dust settles. $1.20. I got that one. I got a St. Lucia. These are all limited mintage from Scottsdale. I got a Grenada coat of arms. I got another coat of arms from Antigua and Barbuda. And I do believe I have another one of those. I do. Same one. And they all have little outer box. Oh, we missed one. Hey, we missed one. What's in this one? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I have another pelican of some nature, or duck-billed, whatever. I don't know what he is. St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Kitts and Nevis. That's the deal of the day at $1.20 if anybody wants any of those. I've also got a whole bunch of these mint proof sets. We're doing only 14 bucks each. I think they retail between 15 to 18 bucks a pop. But if you buy 3 of them, I'll give them to you for 12 bucks a pop. You can't beat that. This is a neat piece. This is New A's Welcome Home. Now, it's in Russian, but what it says is Welcome Home. And there's a cat. And it's got some beautiful toning going on here because it lost its lid years ago. And it's got the queen on the back, like all good silver. A little bit pricey on this guy. The comp's pretty high, but I would sell it for $150. No, Logan never got his hands on that one. I've also got a whole bunch of these Anne Bonny and Qingxi Solomon Islands. I got some Korean tigers. So we got like Korean tiger. How cool is that, right? $1.30 on the Korean tiger, $1.25 on the Qingxi. These are MS70s, folks. Proof. Look at that shine. I got another Anne Bonny here. Mike taking down a giveaway. Appreciate you being here, Mike. Let's go and do one more giveaway. We're going to wrap it up here shortly, folks. We're going to do some buyer's givvies here shortly as well. If anybody sees anything they want to see up close. Anne Bonny, you know the ship. Solomon Islands, Anne Bonny. Beautiful coin, MS70. I'll give you a hell of a price on it. Tell you what, instead of $1.30, how about $1.25? $1.25. Most welcome, Mr. Notabot. Appreciate you. And Bonnie. And that's 70 going to Notabot. Into the bucket it goes. $107.25 for what? That coin? No way, Soqui. Oh, you mean spot. I thought you were saying you can get that coin for $1.07. I was like, I'll take their whole stock. Kitco's the only one that counts, but we're pricing everything at 103, folks. The gain in spot means you're already winning, right? All right, here we go. We're going to do 125 slabs. 125 slabs. How about a Qingxi? Solomon Islands Qingxi 1 ounce. MS70 top pop. Look at that. And it's got the queen on the back. Can't really go any lower. That's Melt after Whatnot takes their cut. Melt on premium slabs. What else have I got? I got 3 of those slabs. Ooh, here's a nice slab. Here's a... Hey, what's up, Sigma? Everybody keeps tagging you. I don't know why. Happy Sunday to you. Gods of Olympus, Tuvalu, Athena, MS70, Antiqued. Oh, I feel you, Notabot. That's how I felt about $1,000 ago today. I also just got a whole bunch of these in, folks. Little France S50, 50 francs, MS63 on all of them. Halloween piece next to the Hulk. Well, I don't have a Hulk, so I don't know which Halloween piece you're talking about. Oh, this Hulk. This Halloween piece. Gotcha. This is a Locker Mint Halloween of Independence. It's a 1 ounce piece. 310 minted, serial number 68. And I'll do a killer price on it. We'll do $1.25. That's melt after whatnot fees. Locker Mint's premium. Locker Mint was $100 when spot was $35. New sales tax? What are you talking about, not a bot? Me? I have sales tax? I shouldn't have sales tax. It's illegal to collect sales tax in my state. Ah, that's bogus, bro. Did that just start? That is some bullshit. Hiya. Alright, take a look around, folks. Last call, last call. Anybody see anything they want to look at closer, go over, let me know. Tons of stuff still up for grabs. Tons more sitting here next to me if anybody wants anything in particular. I also have a whole bunch of religious bars. Who was it that wanted 1 ounce bars near spot? Hey, there you are. Alright, Med. You like religious bars? If you're just looking for just bars closer to melt, I got a whole bunch of these religious things that I can let go. So, there are a bunch of random ones here, but like they all look like this. Oh, this isn't even a bar. This one's a coin. Most of them are bars. This one apparently is not a bar. That's a 2 ounce coin. Go figure. Of course, the first one I grabbed isn't actually a bar, right? Alright, trying that again, they all look like this. I mean, they don't all look like this, but this one looks like this. And they got the queen on the back. Look at that. Yes, sir, I'll do 120 instead of 125. After the dust settles, that puts me at 104? 104.40? That's under melt on my end when the dust settles. That's the same price we were selling them for way back in the day. You want a different one? All right, let me see what I got. So we got this one, of course, and this is Saint Seraphim of Sarov. None of this is in English, by the way. You could have it, by the way, Dennis. I'll do $1.20 on her. $1.20 on all religious coins if anybody wants any. Let's open a few up, shall we? Let's see what else I got here. I got a St. Paul. Let's see what St. Paul looks like. Oh, St. Paul looks like a square. I didn't even see that coming. $1.20 if anybody wants this. That is a crazy price on it. Oh, yeah. Silver, Dennis. Everything up here is made out of pure silver, except for the gold coins. Those are made out of gold. All right, let's see what else we got. We got St. John the Baptist. And he's a bar. St. John the Baptist. Mother of God, Pochkayevskaya, however you pronounce it. Ain't nobody trying to pronounce this woman's name. Alright, somebody pronounce this name. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyways, looks like this. And I do believe I also have that in rose gold. I do. I have that in rose gold sitting over there. You guys see it over there? That same coin is right there in rose gold. You'll take a St. Paul trucks? You got it. They pull out a St. Paul for trucks. St. Paul for trucks. Alright, this is for the St. Paul. St. Paul, St. Paul. Yep, 1 second, Dennis. Oh, and it's got the queen on the back. Look at that. Oh, that's a beautiful piece. That's actually really nice. Very nice pickup trucks. Very nice. So St. Paul Square went to trucks. Appreciate your trucks. Nope, not yet, Mike. We're still digging around. Who wanted to see the St. Seraphim, St. Sarav? Here you go. St. Seraphim looks like this. What's up, Bubba? Happy Sunday to you, bro. Killer deal of the day. I have all this religious stuff, and I'm letting it go for what not melt, basically. $1.20 on St. Seraphim. Here we go. I think we're just going to 120 and run them, folks. Just keep 120 and running them. Somebody wants them. Crazy comps on this one, too, folks. I should be running it for $1.60. But I've had some of this stuff for quite a while. It's all the same to me. All right, Dennis, taking it down. Appreciate you, Dennis. Oh, you're a new buyer, by the way, aren't you? Very nice. Dennis, I'll try to get everything mailed out tomorrow. We try to mail everything quick, but my post office might be closed because we're in northwest Arkansas, and there's like a foot of snow on the ground, and they don't know what to do about it. So I'll get you shipped out Tuesday at the latest, hopefully. Appreciate you. All right, next up, Mother of God, Poichkayevska, however the hell you pronounce it. And look at that art, look at that pattern work on it. Literally Greek to me on the backside. And that's right, we're going to do it for $1.20, folks. $1.20. Comes with a box, COA, all the good stuff. Pochkayevskaya Antiqued. Going to Madeiro. Or however you pronounce. How do I pronounce your name? I'm just going to call you Med. You like being called Med? Also, I owe you new buyers a magic trick still. I got magic tricks. And welcome to the Grassy Knoll tier. Now you got coupons. That's how they get you. Jesus Christ, so quick. You know what? I'm still going to run them at 120. We're not even going to raise the price to 125. We're going to keep them at 120, folks. We're going to pretend we did not see the spot price go up $5. Even better deal than ever. $1.20 on the next one. Next one is St. John the Baptist. St. John the Baptist for only 120 bucks, folks. And it's got the queen on the back. Like all good silver. It's a coin, technically. Gradable. St. John the Baptist for only 120, folks. That's the same price I would have sold it when spot was at 40 bucks. Maybe, Dennis. Let me dig around here. We'll find out. I got a whole bunch. We're digging through a huge box here. All right, let me see here. Let me make a stack out. We have another Mother of God, Poichkayevska. I have another Saint Seraphim of Sarav, the gold one that we did up front a minute ago. I have a St. John in mourning. St. John in mourning. Ooh, looks like this. Oh, how nice is that? See if it'll pop right out. And, oh, and it has a high relief queen on the back. Look at that. Oh, that's a beautiful piece. Yeah, you know somebody wants that. Let me go ahead and run that. That's right, for $1.20, folks. The Poichkayevska, whatever it is, you got it, Dennis. We can run one of those next. What is this one called? This one is St. John in mourning. St. John in mourning. Let me get my pen out. St. John in morning, going to Mad. Appreciate you again, Mad. Alright, somebody said the hard to pronounce one. That is a Mother of God Poichkayevska. It's also antiqued, just like the last one. It's all Greek to me on the back. And here we go, $1.20, folks. Appreciate you, Dennis. Comes with a box, COA, all the good stuff, only 1,000 minted. Pochkayevskaya. Hey, you're most welcome. Appreciate you being here, by the way, Dennis. New buyers don't grow on trees, you know. All right, we have a St. John the Baptist. St. John the Baptist. We have a St. Seraphim of Sarov. I have a St. George. St. George looks like this. St. George is a thick little boy, actually. He's a thicknell there. Isn't he? He feels like he's 2 ounces. He might be. He's a $5 face value. Hang on. 50 grams. This one's a 50 grammer, folks. 50 grams. And I'll do a killer price on it. Watch this. You guys will probably jack it up a little bit from here anyways, right? Right? $1.50, 50 grams. That's just a hair under melt, isn't it? What is melt per gram right now? Let's see. Kitco melt per gram is 344. That's under melt significantly, actually. 344x50. Melt is 172, folks. Nobody wants 172 for 150. All right. We'll put that one back. All right, got a Solomon. Ooh, look at this one. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, let me line this one up. You guys are going to fight over this one. For $1.20, ready, set, go for Old Testament prophet Solomon. 1 ounce, pure silver. And it's got the queen on the back like all good silver. 1 ounce. Nice box, COA, all the good stuff. Going to Slip-to-Cog. Very nice pickup, slipped. Alright, let's see what else we got in these religious. I have another Mother of God Poichkayevska, but wait. This one is gild. This one is gold. Gold Mother of God Poichkayevska. Looks like I had it at 150, and that's back when spot was like probably $40. And I will do it for a steal at 125 if anybody wants it. Gilt Poichkayevska, or however the hell you pronounce it. 1 1/4. All Greek Timmy on the back. Alright, next up, what do we got? I got another Poichkayevska. I have another St. Seraphim of Sarov. I have another St. John the Baptist. Is this the same one? Yep, same St. John the Baptist. I got another St. George, which is the 50 grammer. Here we go. Here's one we haven't seen yet. I got St. Pantaleimon. Oh, you guys are going to like this one. Look at that. St. Pantaleimon, whatever it is. And it's got the queen on. Look at that. Wow. I almost don't want to sell this one to you guys. Look at that. That's nice. I'm still going to do it for $1.20. Somebody come get a good deal. $1.20 on this bad boy. That is damn near spot for something unique as hell. Pure silver, folks. 1 ounce. And it's a coin. If nobody takes that one, I'm keeping it. Alright, I'm keeping that one. That one's going into the personal collection. Boom, boom. Alright, what else we got over here? I got a whole bunch of these Harry Potter bookmarks. They're actually 3 grams of pure silver, and they're a coin from Samoa. Anybody want one, let me know. Do them for $30. I think I paid $30 for them like a year ago. Oh shit, I found more religious coins. Let's see, another Pochkayevska. Another Pochkayevska. Damn, and another Pochkayevska in rose gold. Pochkayevska's all the way down, or however the hell you pronounce it. Alright, folks. Anybody here want to see anything? Are we going to run these buyer's givvies? What are we doing? What's up, Mad Max? What is the little square first on the left? You're talking about this guy. This is St. Nicholas the Widowmaker. It's actually a coin from Niue Island. St. Nicholas the Widowmaker Swarovski comes with a neat little case for it, like a little card-style case. Yeah, 1 second, Bubba. Serious little premium on this guy, but I would let her go for $170. Pretty sure you're not going to find any comps under $200. Alright, are you here, Bubba? Check these out. I got all these Harry Potter bookmarks. 3 grams each. They're actually coins from Samoa. Officially licensed. Come with little sleeves for them and all that, all branded up and whatnot. How neat, right? I got a bunch of them. I also got a whole bunch of these ones. These Pina Colada 10-gram cocktail coins. They're pretty neat. I know they were popular last show as well. You could run one of those. Somebody wants one. Oh, damn. Why is Spot being like that? Spot's just going up and up on you guys. I'm not going to be able to afford to buy more silver at this rate. That's what credit cards are for. Alright, folks. Last call, last call. That is crazy, Mad Max. Jesus. I'm still treating it like it's $103, folks. If anybody wants anything, it's like going back in time, getting it for $4 an ounce cheaper. What's up, 90? Happy Sunday to you. Check it out. Tons of stuff up for grabs today. Doing it all auction style. If you see anything you want to see up close, let me know. I got some killer deals. I'm running these old Scottsdale Mint Central Caribbean Bank coins. We're running them basically at melt. I've got some religious coins I'm running basically at melt. I have a whole bunch of proof sets I'm running at wholesale if you want any for your show. Like, if you buy at least 5 of them, I do them for $10 a pop instead of 15. I got handfuls of them, you know what I mean? And, yeah, tons of stuff. Too much crap. Story of my life. Big UFOs, by the way. I still have a dozen of these big ass UFOs, folks. I will sell them for the same price they were when they came out, back when melt was $40 an ounce. 7 ounces, flying floating saucer, 1,200 bones. Oh yeah, it's really grown over the years, hasn't it? Did you see you got primo real estate though, bro? I got you right up here. Ba-bam. Still one of the first stickers on the safe, actually, 90 was, folks. If you don't already know 90, make sure you give him a follow. But yeah, it started in the top right corner, so you can see 90 was one of the first up there back in the day. Finally got new grain cards coming out too, 90. Oh shit, we're not running a givey, speaking of grains. Alright, we'll do one more giveaway. We're gonna do our buyer's givey, and we're gonna head out, folks. That's it, that's all she wrote. If anybody wants to see anything up close, if you want anything, if you want a good deal on something, speak up or forever hold your peace. Ba-bam. No pandas at all, trucks. I got a new guy named Clint. He buys all my pandas faster than you can blink. It doesn't even matter what the panda is, what country it's from, what size it is. I had kilo pandas and he took them all too. What is the Fighting Irish Guy? Oh boy, what is the Fighting Irish Guy? That's a good question. Where's he at? Oh, the Fighting Irish Guy's my sticker. There's a bar with a Fighting Irish Guy? What? Alright, let's play a game. Oh. Let's play a game. Which Fighting Irish Guy is he talking about, chat? Oh shit, look what I found. I didn't even know I still had one of these. First of all, I hear a cameo appearance coming. Are you guys ready for it? It's Fractional Midnight. You got big smiles for chat? Look at all this shiny. Hi, buddy. Alright, no stealing the shiny. Alright, folks, check out what I just found. I just found one more Germania Bejeweled Oak Leaf Swarovski. Only 100 of these were minted. 10 grams sterling silver leaf covered in Swarovski crystals on top of a 1 ounce Germania oak leaf. Beautiful piece. Hit it with a black light. It shines up. And yeah, I'll do this for $160 if anybody wants it. $160 on a Germania oak leaf bejeweled. Oh, those are really cool too. Those are from Mongolia. Little unicorns. Hang on one second. Silver, no, we were just talking about Comsco. All the wholesalers are gutted on Comsco. I mean, I could go buy Comsco for retail price, but why? But yeah, all the wholesalers are completely just gutted on Comsco for some reason. Crazy shit. Good bang for the buck, though. I love Comsco. One of the gold coins, though, Justin, check this out. From Mongolia, got little unicorns here. Half-gram gold coins. And we're at 105 on them, which puts us a solid $15 under anybody else. Yeah, if you find any of this stuff cheaper anywhere else, folks, I undercut. I price match any legitimate dealer, even if they're on eBay. As long as they're legitimate, you know, like 99.8% or better. And Mike taking down another giveaway. Appreciate you hanging out with us so long, Mike. You guys ready for those buyer's givvies? Alright, here we go. On that quarter ounce buyer givvy. Get in there, folks. I'm pulling it quick. In 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're pulling. Quarter ounce buyer givvy. Going to slipped. Very nice. Alright, Invicta pocket watch. Brand new in the box. Get in there. Buyer's givvy. 3, 2, 1. And pulling. Going to slip to cog again. Clearly it was rigged, folks. Slip, did you already get a pocket watch? I got 4 of them, and I plan on giving them all away. I can't remember if you already got one. Alright, cool beans. Well, now you do. Alright, let's do one more regular giveaway so we can build up a nice little raid. Last call, folks. And who the hell am I raiding? Let's see. Let's go take a look at the front page, shall we? Nice. What'd you think of it, Notabot? Nice, nice. Yeah, I didn't know if people would like the idea of giving away watches or not, you know? I'm thinking we're gonna go raid Ruff. Ruff won't see it coming.
I know. 90% half dollar on the...
Alright, folks. Looks like we're gonna raid Ruff. Last call. If anybody sees anything they want to look at, let me know. I got some really great deals on some of this stuff here. Oh yeah, the camera's really blinking there. Shaking my head. I need to fix the dummy battery on it, on the camera. We'll get it fixed for next show. And yeah, we'll be back next week. Next weekend, maybe. I don't know. We have a VIP show coming up on the 3rd as well. All the buyers know how that works. I'll send you an invite. Isn't that right, Ryan? Yeah, you don't want to miss it, Not a Bot. We'll give away some cool stuff. What am I going to give away? I have no idea. Oh, yeah, Dennis. First Tuesday every month, 7 p.m. Central, is our monthly, buyers-only, invite-only VIP show. It's basically just an hour-long giveaway show with a buck-and-go wholesale wheel game. And it's very fast-paced. We pull big giveaways back to back to back as quick as we can. And you'll be invited. Invites will go out around lunchtime on the first Tuesday of the month. Give out the mint sets, you bet, Not a Bot, unless anybody wants to buy them. I'll sell a whole lot of them for cheap if anybody else wants them. Put them on your show. I don't usually deal with mint sets. These are mint sets that I've been collecting as giveaways and floor prizes from people's shows for the last 2 years. They're just taking up space. You're most welcome, Dennis. I appreciate you being here. If I had more room, I'd set up some magic tricks. Normally I do magic tricks for new buyers, but we also normally do games instead of auction style. Just trying to move some excess stuff here, you know what I mean? That can be true. I might have to go down to grams at this rate, Not a Bot. Shit, now that grams are like $3.50 a pop. Crazy times we're living in, folks. Alright, folks, we're going to go raid rough. Let me pull that give you on the way out. I will see you guys next weekend. Make sure you bookmark my future shows if you would, please. It helps with the algorithm. And then if any of them are games, you'll actually get notified because they hide the games from the front page. Alright, here we go. On that giveaway. And we're outie. It's going to